Alright, hello everyone. For today's video, we're actually going to be going to do some Pokemon battles. I usually stream myself doing Pokemon battles on Twitch, but I just recently, at the time of this recording for this video, I just streamed just a few hours ago, and we made it into Ultra Ball, and I will be doing like the rest of the battles to Master Ball off stream or for these recordings for YouTube. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Pretty cool team that I just made randomly last night on Pokemon Showdown. Primarina is one of my favorite Pokemons, and I really did like using Assault Vest Primarina in Series 6, but I haven't really used Primarina in Series 7 at all. So pretty much like the team we're going to be focused on getting into Masters is a team with Primarina, but I didn't actually build this team around Primarina. I just made this team randomly on Showdown, and on Showdown I actually did really well with this team. At least more people were rage quitting on me, so that happened. But in Battle Stadium or in Cartridge, we haven't been doing so well. We are currently 9 wins, 11 losses. It's not too bad. 2 of those losses were actually with another team, so we're like 9-9 right now. But I'm still having fun with the team. I think it's really fun to win with one of your favorites. But my previous teams before were a bit more meta. I had a Sunroom team, and then I had another team just using like my more meta Pokemon like Tapu, Fini, and Incineroar. Things like that, and those teams were really good. But you know, for this, I don't even know if Series 7 is actually ending this time, because Series 7 should only be like going for this long. I don't know what Series 8 will be, but for the final months of Series 7, I would like to go ahead and just kind of use a different team, use something I like. I talked about it before, you don't have to use Metamon all the time, and I'm still using some Metamons, Landorus, Regieleki. But this time I just wanted to kind of put together just a random team, not too much thought into it, and then just kind of go ahead and battle. And this team's still fun to use. We'll see if I have a rental code out there in the future. But basically this team is Primarina, Indeedee, Clefairy, so 2 redirection users, Landorus, Regieleki, and Spectrier. I like Landorus a lot because if someone's going to use a ground type move on my Regieleki, I could switch into Lando. And if someone's going to use an electric type move on Primarina, I could switch into Lando. So by the time this video comes out, I don't know if I published the Landorus video yet. So we'll see. If I've already published the Landorus video, you could see why I think Landorus is super good, even though a lot of people already know it's super good. If I haven't yet, well, it's coming up. But yeah, very fun team. I also wanted to use a team using Spectrier as well, and I kind of just made this random Spectrier. It could support, it can attack. So I don't think this team is perfect. I don't think this team represents the type of teams I usually like to build, but I think it's just a fun little team you can make on your way to Masterball Rank in game. But yeah, let's go ahead and play some matches and see how we do. Oh, shoot. Oh. I pressed B instead of A on accident. Whoops, already a mistake. Yeah, for sure we can show. I might just cut stuff like this. I don't really want to cut too much. If I don't cut this, well, here, now you can see what I do. And if I do cut this, then we'll just cut straight to the battles. Alright. Opposing trainer has been found. Evelyn. Alright, let's see how this goes. So, Rillaboom has been the biggest threat, in my opinion, to my team. I didn't really have to face against too many grass types in Showdown. I don't really have things to counter grass types, so even though I made this team on the fly, I do kind of feel like maybe I should switch Clefairy or Indeedee. Probably Clefairy for something that could check grass type mons. This person actually has 2 grass type mons, so we'll see how well we could do here. Sorry, I don't know if my recording paused, by the way. Like, my monitor just went off for a bit. So if I freezed... Oops. Okay. So... let's go ahead and lead with Indeedee. So we can get our Psychic Terrain up. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead with Spectrier as well. I will have Reggie... Do I want Regieleki in the back? I think I'm going to have Regieleki in the back and Landorus in the back. I don't really feel like Primarina does too well against this team, other than the Incineroar. So I'm going to opt to not bring it. We just won't bring our fairy types. I'm a bit scared of their Naganadel. Naganadel? It's one of those. Alright, let's see what they lead. Ooh, they have the grass. I thought they were going to do Rillaboom and Whimsicott, just because they had the grass hat and like the green outfit. But this should be fine. Okay, so they have Milotic, Whimsicott lead. I don't know what their Milotic is going to do, but I kind of want to just taunt it right away. I don't know if they're just going to go for a Tailwind, but I really like... I kind of expect Whimsicott to be like doing a lot of different things, but I actually just really want to taunt this Milotic first, because if it just goes for attack right away, that's not like the biggest issue to me, and actually it's gonna probably Dynamax right now. Also, if it's the Dynamax Whimsicott, that would be amazing. Probably not it though. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and Dynamax. I would assume maybe it's just like Tailwind and some other attack. I just didn't want to deal with like Coil, or if it's going to go for Hypnosis, things like that. Oh, we're protected by the Psychic Terrain, so that's good. Max Quake, so it's increasing special defense. And we'll get an Expanding Force off as well. So we taunted, it can't protect. If we have Regieleki out later on, that's going to be really good. I kind of wish we taunted the Whimsicott now, though. Alright, let's go ahead and Expanding Force. Do I want an Expanding Force, actually? Do I want to? I kind of want to taunt again. I'm gonna follow me. That way my Spectre could live. I would assume it's... I don't know if it's gonna Max Quake. It might just attack this time. I want to taunt the Whimsicott before it like leads into something like Tailwind. Like it might Tailwind, it might like do something else. I just gotta prepare. But I mean, you know, it's gonna Tailwind first anyway. So, but we want to taunt it so it's not doing anything else. No more fake tears later on. Max Geyser. Indeedee should be fine. I mean, we have Focus Sash anyway, but it wasn't really... Honestly, well, no, the reason we did follow me was to make sure Spectrier is alive for another turn at least. So they have Tailwind up now. I don't know if that means their Milotic is faster than my Spectrier. It probably is. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go ahead and protect. That way we could possibly keep the follow me for another turn. And I'm gonna go ahead and Snarl. So ideally, if Spectre can attack first before Milotic, we can at least lower the special attack. Okay, so they actually just went ahead and got rid of Whimsicott here. So my taunt's kind of useless now. It might have just been better for me to start snarling. But they only got rid of the Whimsicott probably because I taunted it. Attack. Max Geyser. What are you aiming for? Yeah, Spectre is dead. So unfortunately my Protect did nothing. 2 moves where I could have possibly done something else. But... ooh, it shook off the taunt now as well. Okay. Let's bring out Regieleki. So the thing is, it could possibly Protect now. It could just go ahead and Protect. And I don't know how I feel about that. I think what I'm gonna do here is I am gonna go ahead and switch into Landorus. Now, the scary thing here is if I switch into Lando, Milotic will probably like activate its competitive. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna Electro Ball it anyway and hope I kill it. Or I could go for Volt Switch. Yeah, no, I should go for Volt Switch because Electro Ball, right now they have Tailwind up. So I'm just gonna Volt Switch, get my DD back out. Oh, you withdrew Incineroar already. Oh, there's Rillaboom. Well, this is good then, because then I'm gonna get my Psychic Train up anyway. And then Lando will be here for the Rillaboom. But the thing is, though, then their Incineroar could come back out, and then I will probably have to, you know, get Lando back out again, so its attack won't go down. Competitive. The big question is it gonna protect or not? Hopefully I could kill. Okay, so it's not protecting. Oh, but it has a berry for it. Okay. And here comes Indeedee. Psychic Train back up, no fake outs. Alright, let's see how this goes. Mud Shot. Yeah, we activated competitive, so. Well, unfortunately now, unfortunately, we just lost our Indeedee, and now we can't get Landorus out when they bring back Incineroar, because what they're probably gonna do now is they are going to most likely switch into Incin, get their Intimidate off, and then I'm gonna get screwed. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to max Airstream anyway. I'm just gonna, oh, they're gonna get their fake outs off later, right? No, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to fly, but I'm gonna go into this slot. And I'm going to Electro Ball. I don't even know, actually. This is getting kind of hard. This team is doing a really good job. They're getting a lot of good switches. I haven't even taken one down yet. I still have a Dynamax, though. That is the best thing about this. I still have a Dynamax. So, what I'm thinking is... Oh, they just protected. We're gonna fly, and I'm gonna hope that they assume I'm flying into the slot of where Rillaboom was. This is hard. Maybe I should just Dynamax that turn. Might have been better off doing that. We're gonna go ahead and max Lightning their Incineroar. But they're probably gonna get their Rillaboom back now. They're probably just gonna switch. Switch out Incineroar for Rillaboom, and then I get kind of screwed there. Oh no, they just switched, they switched Milotic out instead. So, if we could possibly kill this Incineroar, this turn, we still have a very good chance. I don't think we're gonna kill the Rillaboom with a fly after we've been intimidated, but we still have a chance, which is like what we want. We just want a chance. So one of the best things would have been to actually just like go for the slot of Rillaboom, so we could have already damaged Incineroar a bit. Dynamax, Regieleki. Fake out, doesn't matter. Max Lightning. Our choice specs don't work anymore now that we're Dynamax. Yeah, we only do half damage. Oh, you can't Grassy Glide anymore as well. Fly comes in, but it's going for Rillaboom. But we don't kill, unfortunately. Alright. So we're stuck on Fly now. We just have to keep flying. And I think what I'm gonna do... I have a feeling they're going to switch Rillaboom again. Because they probably want their Grassy terrain. So I'm gonna go ahead and max lightning here. Maybe I'll switch into Milotic. Who knows? They might just go for a fake out as well. There's a lot of things they could do. They still have their 4 Pokemon while we only have 2. I thought we did a good job stalling the Milotic, but other than that, I don't feel like we've done the best plays. So we could kill their Whimsicott as well. Yeah, it's Whimsicott. But Max Lightning's my best thing anyway. I think it should kill still. Yeah, there we go. That's a kill. I don't know if they know where this fly is headed towards though. I really don't know if they know where this fly is going. Do they think I'm just going for the Rillaboom slot again? Landorus avoided the attack because we're flying in the sky, but unfortunately Regieleki does not. And now it's probably Rillaboom again. Yeah. The big question is, where is my Landorus going to? I think I'm pretty sure I put in the Incineroar slot. Well, if I have to get a max lightning off. Yeah, I have to get a max lightning off anyway. So I could get rid of the grassy terrain. But they just withdraw Incineroar. Okay. Fly shouldn't kill the Milotic, I think. Grassy Glide. I'm still alive. They're gonna get fake outs. They'll have fake outs ready to go. We do kill a Rillaboom. Incineroar will come back. If we kill this Milotic with a fly, we'll actually have a chance. Because then we have 2 Pokemon against their Incineroar. Unfortunately, though... Let's see how this goes. Unfortunately, like, my Landorus will be super intimidated. I'm so sorry. My monitor keeps going off. I might have to, like, check to make sure everything is fine. After the end of this match, I'm going to check the recording, but probably for the full video, I'll, like, edit some things. I'll just make sure, like, I wasn't freezing too much. Because my monitor is falling asleep. Usually this doesn't happen when I'm streaming. Okay, so in this situation here, we did kill the Milotic, so that's really good. They still have Fake Out, and we're stuck on Fly. We have to do Fly. I don't know if I'm stuck on the move here. I think I have to do Electro Ball. Yeah, so... I wasn't actually sure. I kind of forgot, but either way, I want Electro Ball. They could Fake Out to stop my Regieleki, because we're faster. But the thing is, though, I don't know if a Fake Out will kill. And they just actually canceled. So that works too. Alright, so we get our first win. Things at first weren't looking that well, but even though with all the Intimidates, Landorus is still pretty strong. So that's a very good win for us to start off. Okay. Alright, so I'm back now. I checked what happened in the previous game, the recording. So it looks like there were some freezes. I think it just goes whenever my monitor falls asleep or thinks I'm not doing anything on it. I'll have to fix that in the future, but for now, I'll just kind of like move my mouse around so it doesn't freeze. But hopefully everything else in the video is fine. Like I said, I usually don't do this for when I do battles. I'm usually just streaming live, and most of my viewers just tell me everything's okay. But I always do want to make sure like everything's fine. If there's anything I gotta improve, just let me know. Alright. And yeah, we'll just go ahead and move on to the next battle. So we're going against Rice. So I have to remember that my camera also blocks the left. So whenever we're over here, I'm like blocking the team. But this is their team. Clefairy, Lapras, Latias, Tapu, Fini, Metagross, and Urshifu. They have 2 water types, 2 psychic types. Technically, yeah, 2 fairy types as well. I don't really know what I want to lead with here. I'm kind of scared to bring in Indeedee. What if their Latias has expanding force? I think I could learn it. I'm not too sure. But I think we'll go ahead and start off with... Shoot, what do I want to start with? I think I want to start off with Regieleki. I'm gonna do a Regieleki Spectrier. I'll have Clefairy in the back. And And then I think I want to use Primarina. I think Primarina does a pretty good job on everyone except like Metagross. Clefairy. I have Energy Ball for the Lapras. So I don't think Landorus is really needed too much here. And yeah, I'd rather have Clefairy than Indeedee here. So that's the one cool thing about having two redirection users. Sometimes like one might just be better off in certain matchups, but of course that's still using 2 slots for redirection. So I do prefer having Indeedee because Psychic Surge can like really mess things up for some people and having some terrain control. But Friend Guard's really good. Like Friend Guard is so good to have. Okay, Regieleki and Spectrier. It's probably just gonna go for Follow Me. I think what I'll do is I will Electro Ball. Do I want to Volt Switch first, actually? I don't know who you're aiming for. I might actually just Volt Switch here. I'm gonna Volt Switch the Lapras. And if you follow me, I'm gonna taunt. I'm gonna taunt the Clefairy. So they're gonna Dynamax right away, as expected. Or we're gonna Volt Switch. We may activate a Weakness Policy. I'm not sure. They may have Weakness Policy or a Life Orb. I've actually tried using my own Lapras in Showdown, but I never really felt like it's a Pokemon for me. We're gonna Volt Switch into the. Ooh, it just went straight for Helping Hand. Okay, well we're at least gonna taunt the Clefairy after. Volt Switch, we did a good amount of damage. No Weakness Policy, so it's probably Life Orb. And then we're going to bring out our own Clefairy. So we did a lot of damage actually, considering that they have Friend Guard. That's good. We're going to taunt their Clefairy. We're going to have to attack or leave now. So the bad thing is they do get their screens up, but, you know, it's going to happen. Our Clefairy is still fine. And then we could just go ahead and do damage to their... I feel like their Clefairy is probably just going to go for Moonblast or just switch out. I'm going to go ahead and Follow Me. I'm going to go ahead and follow... Do I want a Helping Hand or Follow Me? If they switch out... I'm going to Helping Hand. If we lose our Spectrier, it's not the biggest deal to me. Because then we'll at least keep our Clefairy. And if we lose our Clefairy, then we have our Spectrier. It's like... I'm okay with either or leaving. I don't really feel like it matters. So I'd rather just Helping Hand, like, boost my damage a bit. If I'm okay with, like, either one, like, being the one to go away. And their Clefairy actually stays here. Oh, that's also good. We got their special defense to fall a bit. They're going to go ahead and max Geyser. Are they going to go for Spectrier? Spectrier it is, but Spectrier actually stays alive. So that's good. So it's a good thing we didn't Follow Me. We would have just lost our Follow Me user. And now we have both Pokemon living. And yeah, that's pretty good. Let's Helping Hand again. We're stalling out their Dynamax too, so that's also very, very good. A part of me really wants to Snarl instead. Because if they're not... Because I don't think I'm going to kill. I don't think I'm going to kill here. Else maybe I crit. So I might just go for a Snarl instead. Just lower their attack. We'll Helping Hand Snarl, I guess. My Clefairy can't do that much damage, so... Oh, they're just going for max guard. So that's kind of good that we went for Snarl anyway. Because then we could lower the damage of their own Clefairy. And then maybe their Dazzling Gleam might not actually kill. Special attack fell. Ooh, but we're already at low health though. Let's see how this goes. Oh, no, we both live. Nice. Very good play there. I wasn't actually expecting to protect, but still a good play either way. We end up not snarling the Lapras. We'll just go ahead and get the kill here. They might switch as well, but you never know. I'm just gonna let their Clefairy live. And now you withdraw. Okay, you withdraw your Lapras, so we're just gonna Helping Hand. Oh, this is really good. Helping Hand Shadow Ball into Metagross now. Maybe they thought I was just gonna keep snarling. So hopefully this could do like good damage. The funny thing is, their Lapras like... Oh, we didn't kill. Oh, they have weakness policy. But the funny thing is, their Lapras didn't even have like their special attack down yet. Of course, it was just gonna die. But, you know, it's like, it's not like that bad. Okay, so our Clefairy dies as well. So now, shook off Taunt. I'm gonna bring out Primarina and Regieleki. So Primarina or Regieleki with choice specs, it's gonna be stuck to one move only, unless I Dynamax. But I probably will not be Dynamaxing here. I do want to hit both Pokemon. So what I'm gonna go for here is I'm just gonna go for a Max Geyser. Do I want a Max Geyser here? I'm gonna go for Max Geyser into Clefairy, and then I'm just going to Electro Web. So Electro Web should go first. If they bring out their Lapras, they're not. Yeah, the Electro Web would have killed first. If they protect with Metagross, then their Metagross like lives. But then as long as Regieleki is here, being the fastest Mon, they don't really have anything to like outspeed it at the moment. So I think the best thing for them to do is just double protect here. No, it uses Follow Me. So, but because I'm using Electro Web anyway, I'm gonna hit both unless I miss. Please don't miss. Thank you, Regieleki. So there goes Metagross, and then we get our Max Geyser into their Clefairy, and then we'll just be stuck on Electro Web and whatever Dynamax move we would like to use with the Primarina. We don't know what their final Pokemon is though. I kind of forgot the rest of their team, so we'll see soon. We'll see you soon. It seems like the Lapras switch into Metagross was the play that hurt them the most. Because I feel like, oh, it's Urshifu. Alright, how do I want to do this? I really want to kill... I don't know if they're going to Sucker Punch. I think what they're going to do is Sucker Punch. I have to think about this. I got like 20 something seconds. They could be Sashed. They could be Sashed Urshifu. And that's the reason why I don't want to... I think what I really want to Max Hailstorm this Lapras. I'm just going to Electro Web again. The reason why I want to get rid of that Sash for the most part. So they're going to protect anyway. If they Sucker Punch... Okay, they didn't even Sucker Punch actually. So I actually would have been fine doing a Max Starfall into the Urshifu. But just in case like they did Sucker Punch and kill my Regieleki first, I wanted to get Hail off. So in case they're Sash, you know, like something could break the Sash. But it didn't really matter in the end. I'm going to assume... Okay, yeah, that did nothing. So that was probably a bad play. I'm going to assume the Urshifu doesn't have anything good against me. I feel like would have used something else. I think maybe it would have gone against Primarina right away. So I am just going to go ahead and... Because the thing is, Lapras could use Freeze Dry on me. That's what I'm scared of. I'm scared of like freezing and then I just lose from that. That'd be really bad for me. I'm gonna let the Urshifu live. This may be a bad choice. We'll see. We'll find out. Detect. Oh, it actually just protected this turn, so that's good for us. Freeze Dry. So you're first anyway. Please don't freeze. And we're good. Alright. So from here on out, it's just my Primarina versus your Urshifu. You have Wicked Blow. You got Close Combat, probably Sucker Punch, but you're faster anyway. And now I can just max Starfall. So yeah, the max Hailstorm probably wasn't the best idea, but I thought it would be possible for them to just Sucker Punch and kill my Regieleki in one shot. So I just wanted to make sure. I was like, what if that situation happened and I had nothing to break the Sash right away? If they do have Sash. But I believe in my Primarina. Alright. Now we just got a Moonblast, and as long as I live. If they have Poison Jab all of a sudden, I will be very surprised. So now they're stuck using Close Combat. And now I just get my Moonblast, which should kill. The special defense is dropped by 2. Either way, a Primarina Moonblast should be one-shotting, other than Sash, anyway, so. And just like that, we get another win! I make this as a joke all the time when I stream Pokemon, but I always say I win more whenever I'm not streaming it. Sometimes I'm just like, yo, off-stream Phil just plays way better. It's not like I get distracted by chat or anything. It's just more like, I feel like I just have way better luck. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to the next match. I think we have to win like 2 more in a row if we want to reach Master Ball tier. I also don't know how long this video will be. I'll just do like 3 matches and then like the next video will be more. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'll record it, then I'll figure out like how much, like where I want to divide the videos up. Things like that. Alright. Let's see. Dragapult. Dragapult. I kind of think Primarina beats like everything except the Porygon 2. And I think we could just have Clefairy use Follow Me. Friend Guard is good. I just don't know if I want to Dynamax right away. That's the only thing. Spectrier could still be good. It's really that Incineroar that scares me for Spectrier. I don't know if I want Lando or Regieleki. I think they might get a Trick Room off. But let's go ahead and bring in Landorus, in case we do got Intimidate. I don't really know what they're going to lead with here. They have a lot of different ways to lead. I don't know if they'll go for the Trick Room. Oh, this is an interesting player card. Can't even see them. Alright, let's see how this goes. No, I had no idea what they were going to look like because I just couldn't see them in the card. So it is Grimmsnarl and Dragapult. Okay, so I don't even know what move they're going to go for here. I want to be completely honest. They could get Fake Out off. I don't even know if I want to Follow Me here. I don't want to Dynamax right away. But part of me just kind of wants to like Moonblast twice into the Grimmsnarl. This may have been a bit better. It may have been a bit better for me with this lead if I brought in Indeedee instead. But it's not the end of the world. Alright, let's just Moonblast. What if you use Phantom Force? That's what I'm scared of the most. You're not going to Dragon Darts. You might max Airstream, but what if you use Phantom Force? That'd be really bad. Just Moonblast. We're just going to double Moonblast this Grimmsnarl. Oh, you withdrew Dragapult. Okay. So who is this? Porygon 2. Alright. Fake Out? Swagger! Oh, wait. Swagger into a Fairy, so my attack is up now. Alright then. Well, I'll get a free Moonblast onto your Grimmsnarl at least. Alright, cool. That works. That works. Good thing we didn't just aim for the Dragapult. Series 6 Phil would just be Dynamaxing right away and attacking. Alright, cool, and we still get our Moonblast off. Hopefully we could get a special attack drop. One thing I don't like about this team is I don't have any Pokemon with a fighting type move. I don't have things for like Porygon 2. E2. Alright, Mudsdale. So most likely they are going to Trick Room here, right? We're probably gonna get Trick Room off. What if they switch? What if they switch here? I'm gonna Dynamax anyway. I'm gonna go for it. I don't even care if you switch. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna Helping Hand. Hopefully I'm not confused and maybe I'll just kill the Mudsdale. Alright, let's see how this goes. Sometimes you just gotta go for it. That's how it be. Primarina. And if I gotta lower its attack later on, I'll bring in Landorus. Ideal situation here. Oh, they could also ally switch. But the ideal situation here is they're going for a Trick Room. But I get my Helping Hand off. And my Max Geyser just kills. That is the ideal situation. I mean, it's always an ideal situation that you just kind of beat up the other Pokemon. Okay, let's see how this goes. Clefairy, I believe in you. Ooh, unfortunately, no Helping Hand. Max Geyser. Oh, a Helping Hand actually would have helped us the whole way. We would have gotten the... Oh, we crit! Oh my god, helping... Well, oh, and then when that mattered. Okay, Max Quake. Where are you going for? Primarina? Nice, but we got Friend Guard, so we're not taking too much damage. And then they're gonna go ahead and Trick Room here. Trick Room. Yep, expected it. Okay, so now we're going to Max Geyser again. We're going to switch out Clefairy here. We're going to bring in Landorus. That way their Mudsdale doesn't do as much damage. Although, what are Mudsdale's, what's it called? What are the abilities of Mudsdale? Because it doesn't have the one where it's like gaining defense. Mudsdale. Abilities. Oh, it has own tempo. There we go. That's the one. That's the one. So that's why the Intimidate doesn't really work. But that's the good thing, though. Because now it used an attack that didn't even affect Landorus anyway. So very good play either way. And we still have Clefairy for later on. And the good thing is that now that Trick Room is up, we're actually faster than the Dragapult. They could still go for ally switches. It's not like the end of the world if they do, but we're looking pretty good right now. But then again, we did have a match just a while ago where someone had like 4 Pokemon and we had 2 and we were able to win. I don't know if they could do it here though, because their Dynamax is already gone. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and let's just go for it. Just Max Starfall. I don't know what else you could do. They might just like quit as well. We'll just be going for Rock Slides now. Nope. Dragapult used Protect. Okay, that's fine. The Porygon 2 might have Ice Beam though. Yeah, there it is. So there's Ice Beam. And Landorus. Oh my gosh, our Landorus survived. Let's go, Landorus. Good job, Landorus. Alright, Dragapult at half HP, pretty much. And there should still be enough turns of Trick Rooms. Enough rooms of Trick Turns. Enough turns of Trick Room going on. Okay. We still have to figure out, if they keep playing, how are we going to kill this Porygon 2? That's going to be a big question. Big question. Moonblast. Because if it has Recover and if it's just able to stay bulky, we may not kill it. We gotta find our way. And my other Pokemon is Spectrier. So if I brought in Regieleki instead, that would have been a bit nicer. for the P2, but of course Landorus did a good job. It took a hit from it actually didn't take a hit from Mudsdale. It like wasted the Dynamax move for them. It was able to survive a bit longer. So here's the big question. Can we beat up this Porygon 2? That is just the big question. And honestly... Oh, well, we could taunt it. There we go. That's how we're going to win. We're going to taunt the Porygon 2. That's how we will win. Alright, how much... One more room. I keep saying room instead of turn. One more turn of Trick Room. So we're going to taunt it. So it can't do anything else. I don't know if I want a Hydro Cannon right away. I think I'll just go for Moonblast first. And we're going to go ahead and taunt. You move first this turn. Yeah, you're going to recover. Okay, that's fine. Like, you're not attacking. So you're going to be forced to attack after. And then I'll just be going for Snarl. I could probably Hydro Cannon later on. Oh, never mind. We just crit again. Primarina, my ace Pokemon. Oh my gosh, and a special attack drop. Alright, I think that's a GG's right there. I think that's GG's. Now we're faster. Trick Room is over. We get a Moonblast off. We could Snarl. I said before that there's no rental code for this team at the moment, but, this team's kind of cool. If anyone would like to try this out, I could put a rental code. I still have room, and if there's ever a time where someone's trying to rent this team, and, I just don't have the code up anymore, you can always just, let me know in the comments, and I could, at least just give the info, or give the Pokepaste for this team. Honestly, I should just make a Pokepaste for the team, in case the code's never working. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue battling. I think we'll just go ahead and keep going for this video. We didn't gain anything. What? We didn't gain anything. Man. Well, we have 3 wins, so maybe if we win this next one, it will count as, 4 wins still anyway. So hopefully that win will count. But if we lose this, hopefully we don't lose anything then. Alright, so who knows? Maybe this is the one to get into Masters and we just didn't realize. I think it's just because it didn't update. It actually just didn't update. Usually it says it might take a while to update, but it usually just updates. Let's see. Some similar Pokemon, some different Pokemon. You got P2, you got Dragapult. There's also Rillaboom. Incineroar. What are we gonna do here? I kind of want to go ahead and I just want to lead with Spectrier Regieleki. I'm going to have Indeedee in the back. Sorry, I forgot to move my camera again, or my mouse. But that's their team over here. Indeedee in the back. I kind of want to bait some fake outs. I want to bait a fake out. And we'll have Primarina still. Unfortunately, we don't really have anything for the Rillaboom, but I believe in Primarina. Do I believe in Primarina? Maybe I should have Landorus instead. Landorus probably beats things a bit better here. I believe in Primarina. I'm gonna go ahead and believe in her. One of my favorites. We just gotta win. Oh, they have a pretty cool player card. Alright. If we lose this one, that'll be the end for this video. And the next video, we'll just hopefully have our win. Alright, so Dragapult. Oh my gosh, it got Regieleki's ability. So what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna switch out our Spectrier, because I think it will go for a Ghost type move. And we're gonna bring out Indeedee. And I'm gonna go ahead and Electro Ball their Gardevoir. So I hope they just go for a Ghost type move on my Spectrier and I just switch. And I'm just like, haha! You're attacking a normal type Mon with a Ghost type move. This is actually the second Gardevoir I've seen beginning this season. The first Gardevoir I went against, they Dynamaxed it first turn. He didn't really do that much against me. My Spectrier like took care of it, so. But pretty interesting. I think it's a pretty cool Pokemon. Maybe one day I'll use a Gardevoir myself. Psychic Terrain. Alright. Okay, they also have a turn 1 Dynamax. I hope it's their Gardevoir. Or if it is their Dragapult, I hope it's their Dragapult. And they're going for Max Phantasm. I really do hope they're going for a Max Phantasm into the Indeedee slot. That would help me out a lot. Shadow Sneak! Oh. Oh, that's interesting. They're still able to Shadow Sneak, I guess, to their own Pokemon in Psychic Terrain. Oh, no kill. Did decent damage. Oh, it's a max Airstream. Alright, but our Regieleki gets to live. So that's good. So what are we gonna do here? Because they probably outspeed my Regieleki now. That's the bad thing. I'm gonna go ahead and... I'm just gonna go ahead and Expanding Force. I think I'm better off doing that. I don't really want to switch into my other Mons. I would rather we just like Electro Ball again. We're probably not gonna get it off. But I would rather do that. Hopefully you go for Indeedee instead. Nice! Okay. Oh, but Gardevoir is probably faster now. And you could possibly Dazzling Gleam. That's not good for us. Is Gardevoir faster than Regieleki at ×2 speed? Oh, you went for Moonblast. Where are you going for? Okay. So we could have killed their Gardevoir if we went for Follow Me. Unfortunately, the Expanding Force wasn't enough to kill here, but... I'm a bit tempted to use Spectrier instead. Because that way I don't have to Dynamax. I was thinking of just going into Primarina, but I think I could just win off a Shadow Ball here. What are your other Pokemon? Okay, I might just Dynamax Spectrier here. I could go for Follow Me. And I could go ahead and Max Phantasm. Both of your Pokemon are faster than mine. But we'll see how this goes. They might also Max Guard. I was thinking of just going for Shadow Ball, but I wasn't sure if it would kill. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I never really get the chance to Dynamax Spectrier, so I kind of just wanted to do it. Let's see how this goes. The Ghost Force. Alright. Follow Me. Ideally, they would just go for Max Phantasm here still. Nah, they're still speeding up. Speeding up their whole team. They're a smart player. Alright, let's see what their Gardevoir does. Probably going for a move like Psychic. Ooh, that could do a lot of damage because I have Psychic Terrain up. Moonblast still, okay. Does damage, but I'm gonna at least get a kill here. So their Gardevoir is really fast now. And my other Pokemon is just Primarina. Who knows, maybe Landorus was the choice here. But I'm just gonna have to believe in Primarina. It just kind of sucks right now that... what's it called? That this Gardevoir is still faster than us. But if we could kill the Gardevoir, we'll have this very, very strong Spectrier here. Ooh, that's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate. Landorus would have been such a good pick here. I'm a bit tempted. I was kind of tempted to just double the Eleki, but having this faster Gardevoir on us just isn't good. I might actually just go for Blizzard. I don't think I'm gonna actually get an attack off, is the big thing. Nah, I'll go for Hydro Cannon. Hydro Cannon you, Max Phantasm. Max Quake, actually. I should just go for Max Quake here. Let's see, Moonblast. Thunderbolt. Ooh, maybe my Assault Vest might allow me to live. It does. We're gonna Max Quake. Alright. And our Grimmsnarl will boost our special attack again. Oh, we still have a chance here, guys. I almost clicked Blizzard. So it's a good thing I didn't actually click Blizzard. Now, let's hope. Hopefully this Hydro Cannon does something. And we boosted our special defense as well. Unfortunately, we're already super low HP. Hydro Cannon, I just have to hope you're not sashed. You are not sashed. Okay, perfect. And what is your final Pokemon? They could still have Rillaboom, right? Rillaboom could honestly just beat us up, if I want to be completely honest. It is Rillaboom. They are probably going to Grassy Glide this turn. I think I have to Protect here, or Max Guard. The reason being is that my Primarina can't do anything, and I think you know that. So I have to Max Guard here, because you should just be aiming for Primarina no matter what. But unfortunately, like, if you should be aiming for Primarina no matter what, but I could guard, and this is how we win. Because now you can only Grassy Glide one of us. And, I mean, I could still lose. But if I could get a Shadow Ball off, or a Blizzard off, maybe we crit with Blizzard, who knows. Like, that would be very good for me. We're at least in a better situation where we have a chance of winning. Alright, you're probably going to Grassy Glide still. Grassy Glide, Spectrier. Spectrier, my horse. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I forgot to move my mouse again. And we missed our Blizzard. So, unfortunately, this one is looking like a loss. But I was very happy to actually use my Spectrier. Alright. You know what? I'll just keep playing it out. I'll just press Blizzard anyway. I was very happy to use my Spectrier. I thought it was very cool. I could see the strength. Maybe I just have to build around it more. If we did have Landorus, though, that would have been very good for our team. Alright, GG's. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to actually keep playing, like, at this current time, I'm going to keep playing, but the next matches will be in the next video. Unfortunately, that is a lie. And that will be explained in the actual next video, which will not be Pokemon battles, but instead an analysis of this team. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time.